Hello my friends and welcome back. Yep, I've been flipping through those vintage recipe books and just warming myself back up, getting back in the swing of things. And so I found one. It's called a birthday cake sandwich. Okay, so it's nobody's birthday around here. Well, mine's going to be next in August, but it's nobody's birthday yet. But I thought I'd give it a whirl. Looks kind of interesting, not too terrible. It's probably pretty good. So this one again was from the 1940s. So we're gonna put it together, let you see how it is. Then I'm gonna bring in the big guns. Megan, the official taste tester, and see what she thinks. Maybe she'll be singing happy birthday. Maybe she'll be blowing the candle out, making a wish that I didn't make it. We'll find out. Alrighty, let's get to it. Now I'm making this recipe just like it says in the book. But you can mix it up and make it with some of your favorite things once you try it, and you're going to love it. So you want to start by getting a loaf of bread. So you want it to be like round or, cake-like. And you're going to cut it into 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. I pre-cut them. All right, so we're going to take the top 2 layers off. Now on the bottom layer, we're going to start with a layer of, it recommends egg salad, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put egg salad all over this bottom layer. I made this up ahead because I think everybody knows how to boil an egg. I'm just saying. But, I could make a whole video about boiling eggs if you guys are interested. I'd be happy to do that for you because I aim to please. Alrighty. So next they recommend on top of the egg salad, I pre-sliced some tomatoes. I got some really good ones. They're just coming into season now. So you want to put on a nice healthy amount of tomatoes. Once you have the egg salad and the tomato slices, now you're going to take the next layer of bread and put it right on top, squish down a little bit, and we're going to top this off with some tuna salad. I made this up ahead too. I think everybody knows how to make tuna salad, but again, if you want, I'd be more than happy to make a whole video just making tuna salad. There's a lot of different ways you can make it. Some people put mustard in it, all that stuff. All different ways. So let's get that tuna salad on just like the recipe says. Now we're going to top the tuna salad with some shredded lettuce. So I'm using romaine. It didn't say what kind of lettuce, but that's what I'm using because that's what I had handy. So now we're going to go ahead and put the lettuce on top of this. And we're going to top this with the final section. Now, it's not even close to being done yet, guys. So hang tight. Getting on to the next level. Now for the fun part. Well, it wouldn't be right having a birthday cake that wasn't frosted. Am I right? Yeah, but you can't put frosting on this. That would be wrong. It really would be. So the recipe calls for none other than Cheese Whiz. That's right, Cheese Whiz as frosting. So we're supposed to, just put this on and spread it all over, and we're going to see how this is going to work. We're going to frost it with Cheese Whiz. This is going to be funny. But, you put cheese on sandwiches, so it's not like it's, recreating a wheel here or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and frost this baby right up. And hopefully I can get it all on like they say it's supposed to be. We'll see. I'm going to try to be careful because I don't want this cake to fall. Now, this wouldn't be much of a birthday cake if it wasn't decorated. So they recommend using a chopped up celery, which I did, because that always goes good on sandwiches. So we're going to go ahead and put some of that on. And it also recommends putting on some sliced olives, black olives. Actually, it didn't say. It might have meant green, but, I like black olives better, so that's what I'm using. And then it did say to dice up some red peppers, but I don't really like peppers, so I'm going to skip it. But if you like peppers, you put them on your cake. Now you're supposed to stick a candle on this next because it would be a birthday cake, but it's nobody's birthday. So I'm not going to put a candle in it, but I'm sure that would be super cool. So here is the birthday cake. So I am going to get Meg, and we're going to give this a try. Doesn't look too bad. Birthday cake vintage sandwich. Let's see what happens. All right, so I have a feeling this is going to be kind of tough to serve and slice and messy, but I'm going to give it a whirl. So let's get to it. I almost feel like I should be holding it, but maybe, yeah. Okay, this is going to be messy, I think. I'm making a wish when I'm making the first cut, because that's what you're supposed to do when you cut a birthday cake. Okay. Now, hopefully this will stand up. Make sure you cut it all the way through. Okay, here we go. Okay. There's one slice. Oops. I'll put that back on top. Sure that this is going to stand up. That one's standing up. Maybe I'll give her the one that's standing up straight. Alrighty. Let me see if I can get Meg, and we're going to give this a whirl. Looks pretty good. And who doesn't like tuna fish? Alrighty. So, birthday cake you always serve with a fork.
Yeah, I don't know what I expected it to look like, but it was not this.
So, I'm thinking fork, and I even knife that, you know. So yeah, birthday cake sandwich. It's a vintage recipe. Okay. I mean, who doesn't like tuna fish, right? But you can mix it up and use whatever flavors you want on it, you know? I'm not a big Cheese Whiz person.
No. So as long as you don't eat too much of the whiz.
I find Cheese Whiz kind of salty.
I find it kind of poisonous.
Yeah. But that's what the frosting's supposed to be, is this Cheese Whiz. Maybe you could, like, if you did, like, maybe like a roast beef sandwich and different types of, you know, vegetables and stuff, you could just melt, like, some really good cheese over the top for the frosting.
That's good.
Yeah, just peel the cheese off. There you go.
Yeah, the bread didn't even want anything to do with that whiz.
Look at that. But you're supposed to, if it's a birthday, then you put a candle in it.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Let us feast.
Yeah, fun food, guys. Fun food. I know, and actually we got to think about it because Tatum's the next birthday.
Maybe we'll recreate this for her. Thanks for watching.
Happy vintage birthday cake.